Welcome back, 38 past the hour. Dr. Lowry joins us from UP Health Systems Marquette. Thank you for joining us today.
Good morning, Vicki.
So, you've been dealing with cancer for a long time in your profession. It seems like more people are living through cancer.
Absolutely. I think that there have been a lot of good improvements in the last just 10 years especially in terms of how we treat cancer, getting better and better. Not with all the answers yet, but a lot more than we had even 10 or 15 years ago.
And I think a lot of things also that really help people make it through cancer is that, you know, they have such a support system now.
Absolutely. And I think that's one of the things that really distinguishes cancer from a lot of other diseases is it's not just one operation, it's not just take this medicine for a week, it's really a very prolonged process to go through cancer treatment. For some people, a continuous process through the rest of their lives.
And getting support and encouragement is a big deal, and that's why there are so many events taking place. The first one I want to talk about that we've got information on, coming up on June 7th.
Next week, we have Cancer Survivors Day here in Marquette at the Presque Isle Pavilion, celebrating the people who've gone through the journey, people who are going through the journey, and even those people who may not have survived their cancer, where their family and friends have been by them. It's a chance to come back together and acknowledge and remember that, and also to get back together with people who were important to them along the way.
Now, do they need to sign up ahead of time for this, or
Absolutely
just show up?
Not. Absolutely not. Just show up between 4 and 6 p.m. on Tuesday at the Presque Isle Pavilion.
That is great. Now, that sort of kicks off a summer worth of all sorts of events. I think probably the most well-known things, though, are the Relay for Lives.
Relay for Life is a very important event sponsored by the American Cancer Society. It occurs across the nation and will be occurring at multiple sites in the Upper Peninsula. There have already been two, both Michigan Tech and Northern Michigan University have theirs a little bit earlier in the spring because of their graduation schedules, but we're coming up now through June, July, and August with a whole host of events around the UP.
And I know that, you know, people get excited. Some of these are 24-hour events. Some of them are a little bit shorter than that.
Correct. And I think if you've never been to one, it's kind of hard to know exactly what's going on and to really feel the emotion, feel the importance of these events for the family and the patients and even the caregivers who participate in them. I
think what I also like is we look at the next page of them because they are across the entire Upper Peninsula throughout the entire summer. You know, the 24-hour ones, I like to go like middle of the night. Many of them have luminaries that are lit up. It's fascinating.
Absolutely beautiful. There are important ceremonies that acknowledge the survivors, usually a survivor's lap where those cancer survivors who are there and able can walk around and be honored by the participants. And then luminaries that are lit for those people who have died, but also for those people who may still be living. And just an absolutely beautiful scene. You're correct, in the middle of the night. All the people, all the just the excitement in the air, and then seeing that beautiful track of the luminaries around it.
And I know that for a long time, I don't know if it still is, but it always caught on when they said that they're celebrating more birthdays. I love that.
Absolutely, and I think that that's the whole point. And it isn't, again, I think too often we get caught up in winning and losing in this country. And winning against cancer isn't just about being cured. Winning is really making any progress. And even if it isn't all the birthdays you might like, getting one extra birthday, getting one extra day can be important, and I think events like Relay for Life help us remember that.
All right, I want to thank you so much for letting us know about all of these events that are coming up. Again, if you want to get involved, all you have to do is contact relayforlife.org. They're all listed there. Whether you get a team or you just want to show up and support is a great thing.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.